Welcome to November. My favorite 3 movies, alphanumerical version. I wanted to do my top 25, but I was finding it very difficult. I kind of know what my top 3 or 4 are, but beyond that, it was a little difficult. So I wanted to make this video where I'm going to go numbers, alphabet, A through Z, pick my 3 favorite titles from each one of those, and show them to you, share them with you. There will not be any Asian titles in this video throughout the whole month. I've already done a top 25 of my favorite Asian videos. I'll link that down below. Check it out. Stay tuned. Let's get into this and do an alphanumerical November. Q is for quack. And Q is also quack for movies. Yeah, whatever. Q is very hard. There's not a whole lot of movies that start with Q. You're going to find as we're winding this down, there's a couple letters. There's not a whole lot of good choices for. And I'm not saying that these are bad choices. These are 3 of my favorite Qs. But I'm saying there's just not a whole lot of Q. Number 1, 1990, Simon Windsor. This was one of my godfather's favorite movies. He used to watch it all the time when it was on TV. It quickly became one of my favorite movies. This has got Alan Rickman, Tom Selleck in it. Quigley Down Under. We're talking about Down Under is in Australia, mate. Basically, Alan Rickman is kind of this outlaw cowboy guy that's having some issues. So he hires Quigley to come down, and Quigley's got this just ridiculous gun that he uses. And he shows off. They're, oh yeah, we're going to hire you. Then he gets double crossed, and Quigley has to kind of clean house. But if you've never seen Quigley Down Under, on the Shout line, I highly recommend it. Pick it up on a Shout sale for cheap. I love it. Tom Selleck. This is probably the only thing besides Magnum PI I think I've really ever watched Tom Selleck in. So yeah, Quigley Down Under for Q. That is the number 1. Number 2, or actually it's number 3. It's the first one. Number 2 is Sam Raimi. First time we hear Sam Raimi on here. And it's not a horror movie. But I think everybody would put this in their queue. It's an all-around great movie. Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Russell Crowe, Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm leaving it in. The Quick and the Dead. Again, another a Western. Quigley you can consider a Western. But another Western. I think everybody just, general consensus, thinks that this is a good movie. I love this movie. It's really good. I love, Leonardo's the up-and-comer, Russell Crowe's the old dog, and he's been kind of hamstringed into basically, he's going to get killed unless something happens. And Gene Hackman is just the evil dude in here, but The Quick and the Dead, that is my second cue for Alphanumerical November. So what's number 1? Queen of the Damned? No, I don't actually have Queen of the Damned. I used to own it, got rid of it. Good movie, just not a whole lot of rewatchability for me. I think it's just more nostalgia for, was it Aaliyah? I think it was Aaliyah was the lead vampire in there. But I'm going to go with John Krasinski's 2018 A Quiet Place with Emily Blunt and John Krasinski and a whole bunch of other people. I don't do a whole lot of horror. And this is more apocalyptic psychological horror than like true horror, like blood and guts horror. I mean, there is some, but I was blown away by the way Krasinski crafted this movie. Like, it was a really good premise. There's not a whole lot of talking in this movie. There's some really good action scenes, and it really makes you think about what would you do in that situation. My number 1 cue for Alphanumerical November, we're going to go with A Quiet Place. Stay tuned. We're rolling through some more.